Sorry, I'm late. I have a little break just to go to the
No
toilet.
problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. How are you today?
I'm fine. And as you know, I'm the owner of the home, and this is the only room where the lights appear. I turn off every single room, so outside of this door is just a bunch of doors. So I'm at home.
Hmm.
I'm home right now. I already locked my door, so no problem.
Hmm. So you
Which
will
means
enjoy.
that I will sleep overnight without parent anybody in my house.
Hmm.
It's a
Oh,
new.
nice. Nice. Okay, so
Yeah.
you will enjoy by yourself. Okay, very nice. And yes, this is something actually. This is something that is really good for yourself. Okay, and what do you usually do? Okay, when you are okay. So how? Okay, now I want to ask you how was your day, today, because you're alone at your house. So how was your day?
I spend half of the time playing games and half of the time I study.
Hmm. Okay, and is this the first time that you are staying alone in your home?
This is the first time because I used to have a chance. I used to have a chance, but therefore that the class got denied, so I still go to the my grandparents' house normal. But today that everything come perfectly in place, that I have the opportunity to try this.
Hmm.
And my parents will arrive home 12 at 12
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. No,
12
noon.
tomorrow. At noon. Ah, very nice.
Maybe if
Maybe.
they go in the morning, it's maybe 10 or 12, but they will no later than 1 p.m.
Hmm. Okay, and how do you feel about this? Okay, so what is your feeling about this when you're staying alone in your home?
I think that
How do you
actually
feel?
kind of fun and kind of unique. But the thing that I see the most is I can enjoy the whole bed without my brothers because he is always he's always push me off. So you know that half of my body, when I wake up every single day, that half of my body is on the ground because he in the night. I don't know somehow he sleeps, so he push me off like every single hour. So
Hmm.
when I'm ready to go to sleep, I already at the edge, very near edge bed, but he's still pushing me. So
Hmm.
that kind of sucks. But today is a fun too. I enjoy my whole bed without any person next to me. So I
Hmm.
will enjoy this once in a lifetime or one is a lifetime change.
Okay, I want to ask you because this is something that is really nice. Okay, I want to ask you, do you know, did you ever watch this movie? Okay, because now I will
Home
type you
Alone.
this movie.
It's,
Mm-hmm.
you will show me about Home Alone. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I, um, a boy, I don't know what's his name, but he stay at home and at a Christmas event, and two
Mm-hmm.
thief that they try to go and steal it because
Mm-hmm.
this house is kind of I know a little bit worthy, but a little bit. Look, I know the guy, Kevin, that
KhangN, yes.
he having tons of traps around his house, or more exactly that his parents' house. So from I think that they look very painful, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
very like that. I'm very like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the first part. Okay, do you know that this movie has four parts that I know? You have four parts of this movie. Did you know about this? That this movie has four parts.
Yeah, I know, but I only watched part one and two.
Hmm. Okay, so in part number two, Okay, so you also have part number 2. This is the movie where, for example, people in this home. Okay, so again, he was left in his home, and he was okay, you know, the first part is when he's in home. Second part is when he traveled to some other place. His family is traveling to Miami, and he's traveling to New York. Okay, you know that. Okay,
Yeah,
and
and he
the
talked to New York, but the first time that the first time that he woke up late, so he missed the bus. The second time he didn't wake up late, but he he I don't know what to say, but when the airport is really crowded, all people are running, but Kevin ran the last. So and then the family accidentally saw a person with the same coat as the father. So Kevin noticed that's a man. So he thought that this was his father, so he comes in, but to um, that to people that go in a completely different flight, and then he got missed again.
Yes, yes. This is something that can be exactly. This is something that is really important. Okay, and do you know what is happening in the part number 3?
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay, you can watch it. It's similar like part number 1, but it's a different actor. It's different actors. So we have here a completely different actor is acting here, and he used to let's say this is the boy. He's the younger in the family, the youngest one in the family, and some terrorist took some plan for something. I cannot remember a precise what is happening. Okay, so they took some microchip and put in a toy, and this toy arrived to this boy, and he was during this period of time he was chickenpox. He has used to have a chickenpox, and he needs to okay and the neighbor gave them lady neighbor gave him this toy, and he needs to be active with this toy. He wants to play, but he discovered that there is a microchip there and this microchip is important. But now he has 4 professional thief that he needs to take care of, and reminds a little bit on number 1 when he booby traps all the places. He set up some traps, and you can watch it. It's really fun. It's really fun to watch it. Okay, so my advice to you is try to watch this movie. Okay, so because it's really fun to watch it. Okay, so if you have time, try to watch it because it's equally funny like the first part. In my opinion, it's equally funny like the first part of the movie. Okay, and what is I want to ask you what is funny about the first part? Okay, Home Alone first part. What is funny for you about the first part?
Funny about the first part.
Most funny scenes in the first part of the movie.
First that wait, I don't know, but he like broke uh the whole class is singing, and then he purposefully pushed the boys beneath, breaking the entire team. So the parents got really embarrassed. So he have to go to he has to went to bed on a on the top floor without
Okay,
any. And the second thing is about the whole the whole family woke up late because the alarm somehow don't work. It didn't work. They wake up late about 20 minutes before flight. So that's why I miss Kevin, because they forced Kevin to go to a top floor, and the top floor don't have an alarm clock. So they completely miss because they're so hurried. And people are hurrying. They don't care about everything that happened just yesterday. Extremely hurried. So like that. And Kevin, before he like went to bed, he wished that this year I can like having a lonely Christmas without anybody near. And that was actually true. The whole family accidentally left him at home. Like that.
Okay, so this is something that okay, can be really funny for you to do it. Okay, and what do you think about okay, so this is the second part, and what is fun about the first part? Okay, the first part. Okay, you mentioned now this is the second part. I think that you mixed because he used to have a show, but in the first part, I think that his older brother took some pizza and bullied him. Okay, in the first part, if I remember correctly, in the first part. Okay, so this is something that happened. Okay, so his brother bullied him. Okay, in this part, and yes, and this is something that I think that he was bullied, and after this he tried to bully it back, but he couldn't. And this is I think this is something that happens in this part of the movie. So what is your what do you think about this let's say the first part? Okay, so what is your opinion about the first part? Something that you liked about the first part?
First part. I don't know. Maybe that the thief that they think they will act like a Christmas as a Santa Claus, and like using that, they thought that Kevin is kind of like a normal student, will open the door for them, but no, he's very intelligent, and he like set up the trap before, because like in the afternoon before Christmas, he like I don't know to say, but he's like noticed a van and two people are like strangely saw at his house unreasonably. So they were like Kevin actually prepared before. He know that is thief. Nobody, no normal people do that, except for some like idiots or some people.
Some idiots.
Yeah, some people that are having problems. But those are normal adults. So those are normal
idiots.
adults.
No, I'm just laughing.
Can't have problem like that. He prepared all the trap from glue to like Pantron and everything else. So the two teeth got like from each surprise to surprise. I think if I remember correctly, there is about 30 traps. Each of them have to face through 15. We still can't catch Kevin.
Okay, I completely agreed with you. Besides the idiots, okay, and yeah, let's see. And what other? Do you know any other Christmas movies? Okay, so we are speaking about now. Okay, so you mentioned Home Alone, and what other Christmas movie you know? Do you know any other Christmas movies?
No,
No.
this is the only. This is the most famous.
Most famous Christmas movie. Okay, you have action Christmas movies. Die Hard 1, Die Hard 2. So these are also okay. We can say these are also let's say Christmas movies. Okay, so these movies also represent they also represent Christmas during the year. Okay, so you have here also this, and this is something that showed um, that is showed by people. Okay, so you also have some other Christmas movies. Okay, and yes, this is something that is actually really good. Okay, and what do you think? I want to ask you, what do you think about other type of the movies that? Okay, so you will have a free time. So, what do you think? What do you think about other type of the movies that you would like? You will watch. You will watch. Okay, in the future. So, what are some other movies that you would like to watch it?
Um, I want to escape from prison.
Escape Plan or Escape from Prison?
Yeah, escape from a prison. They're very intense. I think I really love. I'm a, I'm a huge fan of intense movie like escape prison competitions or fightings. I'm a huge fan of and Escape of Petrolia is the movie that's one of my favorites. I already
Mm-hmm.
seen the plot before probably a month ago. And it's
Mm-hmm.
basically say about 404 days trying to
Mm-hmm.
escape. So that prisoner saved 90% of his time from 10 years to 1.5. So about 9 to 1.5, 90 to 95% of his time go to jail. From 10 years to 404 days.
Mm-hmm.
And that was actually a inspirational story because like that's that prisoner is actually one of the person who fight against the I don't know this apartheid. One of the persons, the journalists. This is the journalist that is also play a crucial role in destroying the apartheid. That is the difference between the black and the white.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to go to jail in Pretoria, in Nigeria. And he actually a genius pupil. He's a journalist, so he will find a way to escape the Pretoria prison.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, considered one of the most security prisons that have
Mm-hmm.
ever built by
Mm-hmm.
mankind.
Okay, so this is one type of the movie that you can watch it. Okay, and okay, I agreed with you that sometimes this type of the movies. Okay, but I just want to ask you, did you ever try to watch Escape Plan movie? What do you think? And did you ever try to watch this type of the movie, Escape Plan?
Escape plan.
Escape Plan,
No,
yes.
I don't know. Escape.
Escape, yes,
Escape. I don't know.
Escape Plan. Did you ever heard about this type of the movie?
Yeah. Escape plan. Uh,
Escape Plan, yes. This is Escape Plan. Escape Plan. Okay, this movie is made by okay, so you have here two famous actors who are acting let's say who are let's say famous famous action stars.
Yeah.
And yes, and they used to they used to create a movie that is like he this is the man who who is in jail, who in purpose wants to go to the jail because his job is finding the way how he can run away from this jail. So his job, practically, his job is okay. He wants to get. He wants to find a way how he can run away from the prison. This is his job. He's doing, and after this, they put him. In a jail. And after that, when they put him in a jail, he needs to find a way how he can, because he's finding the weakness of this jail, that he's running away. And his job is to point these authorities how what are the weaknesses of this jail. So what is the weakness of this jail when he for example when he goes somewhere, okay, his job is to show the weaknesses of this jail. So this is his job. This is something that he is doing all the time. And I think this movie is actually really good. Okay, so they showed the and he has a planning how he can get away from the jail, what he needs to do, etc. So this is something that he is doing all the time. So showing how he can break through this jail. And you have here several parts. So you mentioned that you like this type of the movie. And when you mentioned that you like intense movies, is that right?
Intense.
Intense movies. You like drama movies, like when something that is interesting, something that is mysterious. You like this type of the movies, is that right?
I think that I'm not a huge fan. I'm still a fan, but not as huge as intense movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you mentioned what is the type of the movie that you are a big fan? You are a big fan of the what type of the movies you are a big fan? You're a big fan of the what movies? What type of the movies?
Intense. It's like competitions,
Mm.
war, fighting, and escape.
Mhm. Escaping. Okay, and which of these movies that you mentioned right now? Which of these movies, let's say, is your favorite? Which of these movies do you like? Do you like very best?
Um, okay, second.
Which of these movies do you like best? Which of these movies do you like best? You mentioned you said intense movies. So my
Yeah.
question is which intense movies do you like? Can you tell me the name of these movies that you I just want to see what type of the movies do you like best?
Um, escape, escape from
Uh,
anything, from a jail, prison, or ship, or submarine, or escape.
mhm,
Escape, and it's have a plan, acts, strange. That's a huge fan of.
mhm. Okay, so if you want to watch, okay, this is really good movie. Okay, we want to watch Escaping. Okay, uh, okay, this is number one that I want to suggest you. Uh, okay, did you watch this movie?
Uh, I haven't watched it before, but tomorrow I have time. I
Okay,
have free
okay,
time. I already done all the homework. So tomorrow I have about 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours of free time. So that is the perfect opportunity.
Mm. I sh- I gave you the list of the movies that are really good. This is Escaping. Okay, about you have here also, for example, Escape from the New York. This one. This one.
Yeah, so you list a lot of films, but I have to have a time to watch all of this.
My advice to watch Escape Plan 1. Okay, this is something that you will like because this is something that okay, this is my first suggestion that you can watch. Okay, this is I think that you will like this movie. Okay, and
Yeah.
can you describe your favorite movie about escaping? Okay, can you try
Escape from Pretoria.
oh, okay,
I
tell me
will
what
say
happened.
the plot first. I will try to do this.
Hmm?
2020.
Mm-hmm.
1 hour and 46. So I will send you the plot. This is the third time, isn't it? Yeah. It's kind of long
Wow.
because this movie is 106 minutes long. So this is like the shortest. So this is the shortest possible. So you can like read it for about 1 or 2 minutes. Read it fast, so you know what about this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Reminds me, this movie reminds me on just one moment on this one. That reminds me on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, can I go to the toilet? Just can I go to the toilet, please?
Yes,
Okay.
no problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Okay, now let's continue.
Okay.
Okay, so and which part I want to ask you, which part is interesting? Okay, which part is interesting here for you? Which part is okay of this story is interesting for you?
It's interesting for me.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh, uh, which of the movie?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes.
So I think I
Of this
this
movie
film.
of this movie that you mentioned, that this plot. Okay, so I just
Yeah.
want to see. Okay, so now let's see. And can you please tell me which part is really interesting for yourself here?
Yeah. I think that of course it's the part where the escape actually begins before all the preparations of finding ways, creating keys, of finding like a weakness and etc. I really love the last 25 minutes of they actually escape. They actually escape. And everything goes as planned. That is very satisfying. So I think that the intense movie is the most viewed. Is always the part where it's actually happened. The preparation before is just like the beginning. The true thing that I want to see is the actual thing itself, not
Mm-hmm.
just everything outside.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now and can you please tell me? Okay, I want to ask you. Okay, this is the type of the movies. Okay, how about comedies? Do you like to watch some comedies? Okay, we have here Home Alone. Okay, so how about comedies? Do you like to watch comedies?
I'm not a fan of comedy, to be
Mm,
honest.
mm-hmm. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and and how about Home Alone? Home Alone, you like it?
I like it maybe because it's also a kind of intense under a comedy. It's a intense under a comedy
Mm-hmm.
about one person trying to like protect the homes. That is actually intense, but it's presented under a comedy film. So I like it. It just changed the way that it shows, but the actual plot is actually comes from an intense movie.
Mm-hmm. Intense movie. Okay, yes, I quite understand. Okay. And what do you think? I want to ask you, what do you think about superhero movies? Okay, so like Superman, like Batman, Flash, uh, Iron Man, Spider-Man. So what do you think about this type of the movies?
Um, yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Maybe in the past, I used to like it, but as soon as I grow up, I see that they all just imaginary, and those are not fun. Do you like do you remember in the past? Do you want to like be a hero and you want to wear that suit? Did you have ever
Mhm,
dreamed that?
mhm.
I want to ask you.
In the past, that depends.
When
To-
or where in your childhood?
That depends. That depends. This is something that when I was young, I used to like. I used to like Batman, the movie Batman. I used to like this
So
type of the um, uh,
so who's you like?
uh, I used to like this type of the
Yeah.
movies.
Okay.
Uh,
So you like so you used to like I guess I used to like so you used to like and but I bet you don't know. Wearing that suit
mm,
is super uncomfortable and nobody is like that. Do you
mhm.
know about Superman?
Yes, of
The,
course.
so and the actor said that I hate this suit
Hmm.
because it's when it covers your entire body in actual way,
Hmm.
even the head, mouth, ears, everything from your fingers, from your toes, all the way to your head.
Hmm.
And so he can't eat. He can't
Mm-hmm.
eat. He can only drink water. He can only drink water. But drinking is literally like a skill, because to making that is almost impossible. And the 1 cent can last for about 4 hours. So how do 4 hours can't drinking water, have to shout, have to talk, have to memorize the plot. Even the Batman. Even the
Mm-hmm.
Batman.
I know.
The actor said that this suit was actually very uncomfortable. It's super heavy. It's about 10 kilograms. And each time I wear them, I have to wear without taking them off for 8 to 10 hours. Now just imagine doing this in winter. Into
Mm-hmm.
winter. No, into summer. When it's 40 degrees. And wearing that can make you so I think that fat people should apply for this, because that reduces the weight by a lot, by consuming a lot of your energy. After that, you know what the craziest part? Now just imagine that he finished the sentence and he laying down. I think that we can't imagine how comfortable he was, because that taking that suit out in the whole ring. So as you can see, heroes is just normal people, and
Mm-hmm.
wearing that suit is actually not comfortable at all. What are you?
Mm-hmm.
No. What is this?
This is my picture. I don't know for this is me for I don't know for 9 years ago, something like this. Okay, so as you can see, everything here is around Batman. Okay, so I have here Batman slippers, Batman this bottle of when I'm drinking something, Batman glass. I'm watching a Batman. So this picture was 9 years ago. So it was taken 9 years ago. So because I used to love to watch Batman, and I was watching Batman and had everything as you can see on this. It's it's related to a Batman. So this is something this is something that let's say he was like my let's say like my hero, something like this. And I used to like to watch this.
Oh wait, my mother is calling. Can you please
Okay,
stop a
no
little
problem.
bit?
Okay, yes, of course, of course. Go, go, go.
Okay. Very
Okay, so
fast. You can keep talking. You can
mhm.
sing about your stories.
Okay, now and this is this is the reminder, because like I mentioned to you before, this is something that I used to like to watch. Okay, and yes, I don't know what else to say. It was like, because I was a big fan, as you can see. I used to buy all of these things that I'm having from Batman, and yeah, that was quite interesting. But now, 9 years later, I don't know. As a matter of fact, I watched on TV last night, The Dark Knight. Okay, this is the movie about the Batman, and it was quite nice, quite good, and yeah, this is something that is really good for all of us. Uh, and you mentioned okay the movie in the past, but you didn't tell me which superhero was your favorite.
I'm not a fan of superheroes.
Hmm. Interesting. Why? Usually your age, someone who is your age like superheroes.
But everyone have the different hobby. I'm not the fan.
Mhm. Okay, different type of the hobbies. Okay, now, and for example, what is your hobby? Okay, so you mentioned what is something that is your hobby?
Like playing computer games, playing cards. You know about the playing cards?
Mm-hmm.
From like two of the spades, the clubs, the diamond, and the heart. You know about the cards.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
You know? Okay.
Cards.
So I
Show me.
really like that.
Show me. Send me in a group chat. Send me in a chat. I just want to check if you are thinking about the same topic.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Just let me see. Yes. Okay. And what you mentioned cards. What type of the cards do you usually like to play?
No,
What?
for example, that the lowest are the three of spades, and the biggest are the two of hearts. So
Mm-hmm.
spades, clubs, diamond, and heart are considered the strength. So we can actually like raise higher, and you can see that these are the playing cards. And but don't know, Vietnam has its own way of playing cards, so we can't really, but really can't explain to you how's that work. But just I playing this with my brother. This can be like used for many purposes, for musicians, for entertain, or even for random delight, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I really
Wow.
love this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So this is something that can be really nice to hear. Okay. And how about your family? Okay. What is something that your family usually likes to, let's say, likes to watch? You mentioned your brother. What is something that you all the time you're mentioning your brother? So what is something that he likes to watch? What type of the movie he likes to watch?
Um, my brother don't like watching movies. It's absolutely long and can't really know what's happened.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And okay, and he mentioned me before, if I remember correctly, he mentioned me before that he likes to play chess. How about you?
I used to play chess, but right now I don't know. Maybe it's have like pawns, knight, um, bishop,
Mm-hmm.
king, queen, and one more. I don't know. Wait, what do you know about how it's said in English? First, we have the pawns, which go once, can go up, can only go forward once and twice if it's the first move. And then when it's like eats the opponents hit the opponents, they will like going across. The second is the knight, which was can travel backwards, forward, left, and right. But it can only go without any cross. Next up is knight. It's go in an L shape, on an L shape with it's go like on an L shape that and it can cross, jump over, jump over others.
Mm-hmm.
The queen, no, the kings. No, the second is a thing that can go crosswise. Cross. Do you know what I said? You used to play chess, so you don't. You know. I will send you a picture. Uh, Okay, so wait a minute.
Let me see.
Oh, okay. So okay, I sent. Where's this set?
Yes.
The one
Okay.
circle.
Bishop.
What is
Bishop.
this in English?
Bishop.
Bishop. Yeah, bishop. Okay, so as you know, the pictures, these can only go in cross. Once will only go on the black, and one will only go on the white. And then you know that queen is the combination of knight and bishop. It's very strong. So I think a lot of players want to like delete the opponent's queen without without them being destroyed. And king is like the only thing that can't be deleted off. You can lose any of your kings, or you can lose any of yours, like pawn, knight, but king is the invisible, and these are like pretty higher than any others. Yeah, so playing chess is easy, but I don't tend to playing them anymore. I don't have time.
Okay. So yes. Okay. Now let's see. And yes, I understand. And sometimes I also play chess with my friend. Okay, we are playing chess, but he's much better than me. I'm of course I know the rules. I know how to play, but I'm not good. I'm not so good because his level of thinking and practice and exercise is he's on much higher level comparing to me. So yes, this is something that is uh, this is something that is quite let's say we can say good for us, for our brain to practice. And how else can you practice your brain? What else can you do when you want to practice your brain? Is there anything else that you want to do to practice your brain?
I don't know.
Okay, what other games are on intellectual level? Okay, so what other games are good to do on intellectual level? Okay, so what is something else that you can do when you want to practice your brain?
Brain. So chess is the easy, and then like books, reading books, also trained.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, so and why is that? Why for example is that?
I think that the reason is that reading books help you imagine and knows about the plot, so that increase your imagination. So literature will be much easier. And the second thing is that reading books help you concentrate better.
Okay, can make us feel much better. Okay, and what you mentioned about movies, what type of the books do you usually read?
I know I have never read a book. I don't know about the benefits of that. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay, so we can start here. That was really nice and really good for you. Okay, we used to have a really nice and fun lesson. Okay, thank you one more time for joining my class. Okay, see you next Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye.